And Miranda, finally, before I let you go, I've got to ask you about the story that Hunter Biden is out of money and he can't continue any of his laptop-related lawsuits. Very quickly, can you just tell us a quick summary of what's happened here to Hunter, whose laptop story, of course, you brought to the world?
Yeah, well, Hunter Biden, now that his father's out of office, is crying poor. He's been suing everybody willy-nilly in one of his lawsuits against Marco Polo and Garrett Ziegler. He wants to drop because he says no one's buying his paintings anymore and no one's buying his book anymore. And he puts that down to defamation against him, how no one thinks that he's a great guy anymore, completely failing to understand that now that his father's out of office, he actually doesn't have any influence to peddle. So I think he's heading off to South Africa, the homeland of his new bride, newish bride, for about 3 months to hide out. He was supposed to do a deposition this week, and we'll see what the judge has to say about whether he can get away with not paying a couple of $100,000 in legal bills that he wants to get out of because he's so broke. He also claimed that that he was affected by the wildfires in Los Angeles. He lives in a rental that was untouched by the fire. So that's another sort of Hunter Biden tall tale.
Miranda, you got to love the Hunter Biden. I don't know why anybody doesn't want to buy his finger paintings anymore. Who knows? Anyway, Miranda Devine, thank you so much for joining me on the U.S. Report.